The year is almost over already. Seems like it's gone faster than usual, but I do say that every year, so probably not. But I just wanted to make this video just kind of showcasing all the stuff that I made in 2024. I was relatively busy, but I didn't work on any huge projects or anything. I feel like I made a lot of shit that I didn't really share anywhere, but that's what I'd like to do in this video. So yeah, let's just start with the first category, which is sewing. All right, so the first sewing project I made this year is actually, I'm wearing it right now. It's a weed jacket with fur trim. This was inspired by the show Workaholics. I don't remember exactly why I made it. Aside from that, it's just cool. The lining on the inside is pretty fucked. It's very messy. In fact, the outside kind of is as well, because I guess I didn't really care that much when I was making it, and I don't really care now because I don't wear it. But yeah, that's my first sewing project. I think it's a pretty decent one. I think this is the only piece of clothing I made this year. I was starting on a wizard cloak, but as of now, it's unfinished. So as of right now, I can't actually remember any other sewing projects that I did. I have several unfinished sewing projects, but apparently this jacket is the only thing that I actually completed this year. That's probably not accurate. I'll put pictures of whatever other sewing projects I've done on screen, if I find any. I guess the sewing category is done for now, so we're gonna move on to the next category, traditional art. So I made like a lot of traditional art this year. It's definitely my biggest hobby. I didn't actually make a lot of like full illustrations. I made a couple of full page illustrations, drawings recently that I don't particularly love all of them, but they're just really fun for me to make, and I think I'll definitely do more art like that in the future. Here, let me just show you them. This is the first illustration. I made this along with two other of my drawings recently, like last week recently. This one I'm not particularly fond of, the kind of gray smoggy side. I drew a bunch of stuff under there that I didn't really like, so I just scribbled over it. I think it looks just okay. So this next one I didn't technically finish. There's more that I'd like to do to it, but I know I'm not going to. There is a little sticker for a free McDonald's sandwich. I don't know how to redeem that. I also don't go to McDonald's. If one of you want a free sandwich, just go ahead. This is my next one. I feel like I could have done this better. I didn't have a clear idea in mind when I started drawing the perspective, which is why the nose looks like that. But I think it looks just okay. I really enjoy this piece. I took a scan of it that I think it looks nice. I'll put that on screen. I like this one. Okay, so my next thing that I'd like to show you is also technically kind of unfinished. Very unfinished, in fact. I guess it's more of like a junk journal and a scrapbook and just like a regular journal. So this is the cover. I think I've done 2 pages in here. I have more pages planned, but I haven't been able to get my photos developed. This is the introduction. It's kind of cringe. I like it. I think it looks cool. This is the other page that I did. It also is not finished, but this drawing right here, This was done by Crab Lobster on Instagram. Thank you. It's a wonderful drawing. Oh, and then this one was done by, sorry, I don't remember their Discord username, but I'll just put it on screen now. They're super talented, wonderful artists. They did a really great job. That's probably one of my favorite pieces of art of my character that I have. So thank you. But yeah, that is all of the work that I have done in that book. It's very empty. I think there's like, I don't know, 80 pages, and I've done 4, I guess 3, because one of them is not finished. I'm looking forward to actually being able to work on it more. I have a bunch of pages planned for it. I haven't been able to do it because I don't have the pictures. It'll be cool when I finish it. So I got this sketchbook my birthday this year. However, I was too nervous to draw anything in it for 90% of the year. So I only have one unfinished illustration, which is this guy, this little sluggy guy. This will get finished eventually as well. Okay, my next sketchbook is this one. I am pretty proud of like most of the drawings in here. I got really motivated to study anatomy. I was starting from the bottom of the body up. So, you know, at the bottom of the body is feet and legs. I drew probably, I don't know, 5 pages of feet and a couple pages of legs, forgot about it completely. So this sketchbook is mostly full of feet. That's not because I'm a strange person, but it is a little bit. So this first page, I was just doodling, but I hadn't drawn in a really long time, like, I don't know, maybe a month. This first page has like a lot of drawings that I really enjoy. I really struggle with drawing like accurate depictions of people. That's something that I'm interested in, is trying to figure out how to like portray someone without doing hyper realism. So I have a drawing of Riley, doesn't really look like him, but then I have a drawing of Milo Mini Minuteman, and it relatively does. It does not look good per se, but you can kind of tell that it's him. Then I have a drawing of Ethan Nestor, which I also think looks like him, it's cool. The annoying thing is I don't know like how I did any of this. I wasn't doing anything specific. I have this list, and it has like checklists of parts to check off once I finish some. And I have feet and toes checked off, calves, ankles, knees, thighs, legs checked off, and then nothing else. Not one of my favorites. I really like this page. I think there's some cool, dynamic looking drawings in here. Specifically like this drawing of the feet in the middle. On this page I have some shoes. I like this high heel. I think this high heel looks nice. It's pretty. We got this really ugly boot, and I mean like hideous. We've got some legs, some more legs, pelvis. We've got some more legs, got some more legs. Oh, I don't like these. I'm not gonna show these. They're bad. I've got a fish, and that's it. That's the whole thing. So let's move on to the next thing. This next sketchbook I have, I actually started in 2023, but remembered and added some more drawings to. I would like to show you all of the drawings I did in 2023, but this video is already going to be just so goddamn long, so maybe I'll do a sketchbook tour of this sketchbook at some point. Okay, so I have a collage in here. However, it contains many receipts for medical stuff that I need for Lupron. So I can't really show this without like just doxing myself. I'll try to put like a censored version on screen. It probably won't be that hard, but this is just a collage I made. I think it's fun. Okay, and then I have this drawing which I'm not happy with. I didn't want to finish it, so I put big letters over it. That's it. It's not even really finished. Like, it doesn't necessarily look bad. It just is unfinished and not a fully realized idea. Okay, that sketchbook is done. This year, probably about a month ago, maybe a bit more, I don't know. I came up with a character called Milk. He was inspired by the character that's on the album art of Femtonol's albums and EPs and whatever. I just think he's cute and he's easy to draw, and I like him a lot. And I did add some extra characters to this universe, to his friend group, I guess. I probably stopped talking about him now and just show you the drawings that I made. I will say I cannot show all of the art that I have of him for unspecified reasons, but I'll just show you what I can. A little drawing of Milk and Pepsi. Pepsi is his like partner or friend or something. Together they are Pilk, and I love them. This is Mel and Milk and Pepsi. Mel is the other character in the friend group, short for Melon or Melon Juice. I really like these characters. I think they're fun to write for. I do a bit of like just random dialogue written for them. I'm not sure what I'll actually end up doing with them, if anything. Here is a little sketch of Milk, Pepsi, Milk, 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 Milk and Pepsi, Milk and Pepsi, Milk, Milk. Okay, so that's, I guess, pretty much all the drawings I have of Milk. Oh, I'd also like to mention that my friend made another character called Squirt. Here she is. She's so cool and awesome and wonderful. So yeah, there are 4 characters in this universe, whatever it is. I'm just gonna be quick about this one. I made a zine. I always pronounce it Zine. I'm sorry, it's just the way that it's spelled. I made a zine. This is the second one I made, as it says. The first one I gave to my friend. I'll do just a flip through of this one. I'll put that on screen. It's just a compilation of drawings. I know that I've made like a lot more traditional art. I'm too lazy to go and find it. Also, a lot of it is on my walls. I'll just show some pictures of stuff that I've made on the screen now. I've also done a lot of traditional art in my pen pal letters. I have 2 pen pals. Their names are Matt and Tallulah. I'll show you some of it. I'll have to obviously, censor some of it because it has my full name and address. I've done some art in my pen pal letters that I'm pretty proud of. Matt has actually been a really big inspiration to me. He's a really wonderful artist, like incredibly talented in everything that he's done. He's made stickers, sent those to me. Those are just wonderful. His traditional art, his digital art, pixel art. He made a game. He's made fursuits. Like, this shit is awesome. He's just super talented. I'll put his social media or something on screen. I got pretty into making collages just for a short period of time. I'm not sure how many of them I kept or like know where they are. I have one on my bulletin board over there. But I'm kind of getting really bored talking about drawings I did, so we are going to move on to the next category. The first thing I'd like to show you is this miniature wizard tower. So full disclosure, as you can probably tell from the outside of this tower looking like a barbecue Pringles can, it's not done either. It will be done. It will be done by Christmas because it's a gift for someone and I need to finish it. I'm really happy with what I have so far. Let me just show you that. Like, look at this. This shit is so small. Do you have any idea how much super glue I got on my hands making that? So much. It was ridiculous. I think it was well worth it though. I'm really happy with it so far. I think I'll be happier with it when I actually finish it. I really love miniatures, like to just a bizarre degree. I don't understand why I like them so much. I just genuinely love them. I do have other miniature rooms. You can kind of see one up there that I made. I don't remember if I made them this year or not. If I made them this year, there will be some pictures of them on the screen now. I wasn't worrying about scale or like it being very precise or like even particularly good. I just sat down and I wanted to make a miniature house, so I did. Most of the time that does not go well for me, but this time it went just a-okay, and I'm really quite happy with what I made. Something that I started very recently, probably within the past 2 weeks, is making bracelets. I haven't made too many so far, but I Made these heart ones, these red and black heart ones. Gave one to my good pal. Right now I'm wearing these two. The larger one is inspired by my favorite album of all time, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You by Quadeca. The smaller one is inspired by Chromacopia. I didn't actually intend for both of to only be wearing bracelets inspired by albums, but just the way it worked out, I guess. I made this Hive Mind bracelet to replace my older Hive Mind bracelet, which was like falling apart and kind of dirty and disgusting. And foolishly, I don't know why I did this, I put a shit ton of super glue on the knot, and now it's like, it's all crusty. I made one of the trans flag. Then I just made this little orange and blue one because my friend asked me to. So I did. I really enjoy bracelet making because it's monotonous. It's relatively easy if you're doing a simple pattern. It's not difficult to pick up. My first couple of bracelets did look kind of shitty, like especially the heart ones. You can see a lot of times that I just messed up, but I still got something I was like relatively happy with, and it's great to keep my hands preoccupied. I love crafts that I can just like not think about that hard. So yeah, I like bracelet making. It's fun. One of the other smaller crafts that I did, just like 2 things. I really liked the idea of bedazzling for a bit. I bedazzled this lighter. I bedazzled my phone charger. Yep, just made a couple of bedazzling projects. Those I like for a similar reason that I like bracelet making, but I like bracelet making a lot more because there's no glue involved. Again, I just don't want to walk around my room and try to find all of the crafts that I've made this year. I'll put them on screen here. These are some cool crafts, huh? Nifty little things. Yeah, that one's pretty neat. I have a lot of unfinished crafts. The unfinished art category of this section would probably be longer than the rest of this video. Okay, so now I want to talk about videos. That's my next category. So I've made a couple of videos this year. Very few, in fact. A lot less than I was hoping to. I really, really enjoy video editing. I generally dislike anything that I have to do that requires a lot of technology. I don't know why. My brain isn't cut out for it. I just don't like it. But video editing is genuinely just a task I like so much. Not that I'm very good at it. I don't think that I am. I obviously have like a lot to learn, and some of the videos that I've made I already very much dislike. Like the Workaholics video, I think that video is shitty already. I hate the way that I was talking in that video. I don't understand why I sat down and I talked like that, and I thought that was just fine. Like the actual content of the video is just, it's okay, it's fine. I agree with what I said. The one commenter that I had did not. That's all right. I'm not very good at talking to a camera. I think I'm getting better at it because, you know, just practicing. That doesn't even matter to me. Like, I'm making shitty videos. I made this shitty video of my perfect, awesome, wonderful cat, and I don't even think, like, the result was that good. I just had so much fun making it. Like, I really genuinely enjoy doing the stupidest shit in video editing. I enjoy it so much, and I look forward to being able to do even more of it in the future. TV and media and film is my biggest interest and probably my biggest passion. That, or just like drawing and art in general. I just love everything about it. I really want to, going into 2025, make some short films, do some more studying up on filmmaking in general. I've been wanting to make a short film for like probably upwards of 5 years, probably longer than that. I have all these ideas, but then I lose motivation or I move on to the next thing and I just don't finish it. I'd like to start a film project and actually finish it. Okay, so that is pretty much the entirety of this video. Actually, that's not almost the entirety of this video. We still got a whole digital art section that I completely forgot about. Let's just speed through that. I have a lot of unfinished stuff I would like to finish in 2025. Like my fursuits that I'm working on. I'm making another miniature wizard tower. It's a little bit bigger. I got really into wizards this year. It's awesome. Message me if you want to join my guild. Yeah, hopefully I showed like most of what I did. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm really losing steam here. Like, I'm really hungry. These glasses, I think, are just squishing in my brain. So I'm gonna go now. Let me know what your favorite thing that I made this year was. You know what? And while you're at it, why don't you let me know the shittiest thing I made this year? What was your least favorite thing I made? Thank you to Luna for being featured in this video. Thank you to all of the people who have directly or indirectly inspired my art. All of you are really awesome. I guess I will see you next year. Okay, bye.